Okay, hi guys! Welcome to the stream! It's been so long since I've done a live stream on YouTube. Because I do it like kind of regularly, I guess, on Twitch. Except not since I went to New Zealand. And sorry if this stream is going to be a bit low energy. I'm pretty sick still. Pretty sick. This morning was a rough one for me, so... first birthday in a long time where I'm actually sick. I don't even remember the last time this happened to me. Wait, I think I do. I think it was like grade 10 in high school. Yeah, that's definitely the last time I was ever sick for my birthday. Okay, let's check this chat. Oh, and I got this hot water bottle yesterday because I'm sick. I need it. Hot water bottle, keep me warm. Oh, thank you guys for saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. So I am officially 25 years old today. Yep. So I am officially a quarter through my life. Welcome to my quarter life crisis, where everything gets wild. Don't worry, Nelly. There's no party. It's just me chilling at home with my cup of tea. So thirsty. So thirsty. It's good stuff. Jasmine green tea. Can't go wrong. Thank you, Miss Thomas. Thank you for all the hearts and wonderful little emojis. Oh, May Russell Largo, your birthday was on the 16th? So you're a Cancer too. Welcome to the club. End of the month Cancer. Ooh, so exciting. I know. Was it Bashi G? Vitamin C? I know. I've been eating so many vegetables. It literally doesn't seem to make a difference. Like, I think I was told or I researched and a lot of websites said that like having ginger tea with lemon and vinegar in it will like make you better instantly. No. I've been drinking that straight for this whole week and it's made no difference. I just keep getting worse. My friend Adriana, though, she told me there's like a viral thing going around in Australia, so I probably have that because pretty much everyone here is sick right now. Like all my friends were sick last week and now I have it, so it sucks. Alisa, I'm good, thanks. Well, I'm not. I'm sick, but otherwise I'm good. I'm feeling like not sad. Eddie Kelly says, please do a meet and greet in Melbourne. I will, but like I wanted to when I first came here, but then I figured I don't really have much of an Australian audience, so it would be a little bit redundant, I felt like. And then it's winter, so I figured no one's going to want to go out in the cold for a meet and greet. So I think I'm going to do a meet and greet come springtime when it warms up a bit. And I think it would be in like the botanical gardens, I was thinking. So it's like the only public area that's big that I know of. Or a different park, maybe like Albert Park or another one. There was another one I walked past and it looked really nice. So yeah. And I don't want to do it at a cafe because cafes are really like crowded here. Oh, Melissa, you have bronchitis. No, that sucks. I feel your pain. I managed to not let it get into my throat. Like it started in my throat and then I guess having the ginger tea and lemon water like constantly just kind of made it not get that bad. So it's all in my nose and in my head now. So Kyle yesterday invited me to go have dinner at our friend's house, even though he knew I was really, really sick, but he said he really wanted me to go. And I was like, but you know, I'm really sick, but I knew he was doing it for me because of my birthday, so I went out. And it was the hardest thing for me to like stay awake. I was just struggling like craziness. I felt so bad because they were all like got me a cake and stuff and I was just a zombie. I was like, oh god, I'm sorry, I didn't take my medicine today. You've never seen the live bee before? It's because I don't do a lot of live streams on YouTube because I don't know why. I every time I do it, I say I should do it more often, but then it just doesn't happen. I don't know why. I feel like because YouTube is so like that's where you put professional kind of videos, or like videos you put a lot of work into, while vlogs, or not vlogs, but live streams are just so casual and like low quality. Like even this video is just like the crappiest webcam ever. So I never like feel like doing them, because I feel like it just kind of is like the junk on your channel. So that's why I live stream a lot on Twitch of me playing video games. Live B with Emily was gold. I know, I miss that. I miss her so much every day. She's in Germany now and I'm so jealous. She's visiting a friend and I'm like, visit me, damn it. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you guys. It's so nice. Yeah, I have the high pony in because like my hair is a mess. You guys don't even want to see it. It's a mess. But yeah, I hate wearing ponytails because it gives me a headache. So I have one right now, starting from it. It's all like the tension, that's why. Like it hurts here, like there, and then my neck. So yeah, I don't do it often. I only do it in desperate times. I could not be bothered to style my hair. Sorry. Actually, the cake was so sweet I could taste it. It was so sweet. It was caramel cake with some vanilla ice cream. But yeah, otherwise I can't really smell or taste anything unless it's like super flavored. Hawk Masks asks, oh god, too many S's. Is Australia different from what I imagined? Yeah, but I think that's because like with Australia, I always had this this image of it being hot and summery, but Melbourne's not like that. Like they get all the seasons more or less. So that's a bit disappointing, but I was forewarned by Kyle that Melbourne's cold in the winter. So like the coldest it's gotten here has been like, I feel like 7 degrees at night, but that's like 3 a.m. when you're sleeping. So I think we're already past like the hump, like the middle point of winter, so it's only going to start getting like lighter out now. So it's not that bad, to be honest. Like I can go out in just like a nice warm turtleneck sweater and scarf and hat and be fine. Like there's no need for hardcore winter jackets here. Or at least as a Canadian, I don't think it is. Like, I feel like it's ridiculous. But otherwise, it's really, like, dark. Like, it's really cloudy. Like, today it said it was going to rain all day, and then it didn't. And then it rained, and then it was sunny, and then the clouds came. And then it got really, really windy. It's just, like, on and off weather, I feel like. Oh, thanks for all the happy birthdays, you guys. That makes me really happy. How old am I? Kitty asks. I am 25, so I turned 25 today. Midlife crisis, or not midlife crisis, quarter life crisis has begun. Will I meet with Kim when she gets back? Maybe. She won't be back in Australia for a long time, like at least another solid half year. I actually don't know. But yeah, if I can, I don't know, probably. I'll probably visit her at some point when she's in Perth. Because she's always wanted me to see how awesome the beaches are there. I'm glowing. It's because I have the brightness blasted on this webcam because I'm a wreck. I need to exfoliate my face so bad. My skin's so dry. Oh, sorry. Have you tried matcha milk bar? No, I want to though. I want to, but I don't want to go with Kyle because he doesn't like when I film, when I vlog around him. So I'm waiting to go with my friends, but we were trying to get them to like collab with us. But yeah, so we'll go eventually, me and Adriana, or me and Jess, maybe we'll go, and Ken. Everyone's so busy all the time though. Everyone's always so busy because they all work hard and have other their friends too, you know, they have relationships and other friends, so it's hard to schedule everyone together. Same thing in Japan. It was really hard to get everyone together as well. Everyone's always so busy. Adult life, am I right? Seriously. There's a meme on Facebook and it's like, it's showing two people like comparing their schedules and it's like, I have this day off, and then it's like, I have these days off, and they're like, I'll see you never, my friend. It was great knowing you. It's so true. Schedules never line up as adults. Yeah, it is getting lighter after 5 p.m. in Melbourne. I've noticed that, I actually noticed that earlier this week, because before it would be dark at like, what, 4:30? But it's 5 out now, and it looks dark, but that's because it's overcast. It's really cloudy today. Uh, Ninzor, you're going to Melbourne on Friday. Oh, where are you right now? Where are you right now? I recommend everywhere. Melbourne's amazing. Like, you literally can just walk in somewhere and it's amazing. But CBD, like the central main area near Flinders, it has everything around it. Fitzroy Street is awesome. St. Kilda's also a good area, but it's a little bit more on the dingy side. Paran is cool. I like that area. It's really fancy. Paran. You have the hardest time saying that one. I'll be having a warm Christmas. Yeah, it's gonna be so weird because I'm literally singing Christmas music every day here because it feels like friggin' Christmas. Like, they do a thing in Australia and they do Christmas in July, so places have Christmas trees up, like restaurants and stuff, and I'm like, what are you doing? It's not Christmas. But it's a thing here, Christmas in July, so even though it's not technically Christmas, they still do it. Oh, Australia actually does attempt Halloween, really, because, like, I was wondering, because, you know, you guys, Halloween in Japan was, like, lit. It was so much fun, so, like, I don't know what to expect. I know it's not going to be anything like that. Like, even Halloween in Canada is nothing like Halloween in Japan. Like, in Japan, it's just a reason to dress up crazy. You know, it's not actually like the legit Halloween or giving candy to kids. Like, I don't even think they do that. It's just crazy madness. Light Lover asks, do I like K-pop? Yeah, but I'm not like a crazy obsessive fan. I don't really get obsessive about music. I've never been like that. So even like back in the day as a kid, people were like, Backstreet Boys. And I was just like, nah. I listen to music and I enjoy it, and that's about it. I haven't listened to K-pop in a while though. Because I just, I don't know, I just throw on Spotify when I cook and then just put on the hits, and that works for me. I'm lazy when it comes to music. Vanna asks, what was it like moving out of my own to a different country? It was really hard. I cried a lot, just because it's super stressful the first few times. Even moving to Japan, it was the first time moving away from Kyle. So I was like, I'm literally going on my own, and I just had emotional breakdowns like crazy, but then like it was all fine after. So it changes you. So if you're looking to like, you know, change your life, then that's a big step. Like, even like moving to university and stuff is like nothing. You can visit your family whenever, but actually moving to a different country is crazy. Darlin asks, what's my birthday wish today? Oh, I just want to not be sick anymore. Seriously, like, it sucks so much. You know when you're sick and then you remember the times you weren't sick and how nice it was? That's how I feel. Am I immigrating to Australia? No, that's a lot of work. They made it really hard recently, apparently, for people to like get permanent residency here. So I'm just going to be here for like 1 year or 2 years max, and then I'll probably go back to Canada after that, I think. Aloha from Hawaii! Wow! Awesome! I want to go there. I want to go to Queensland. One of my friends or acquaintances was recently in the Gold Coast, and she said it was amazing. But she paid like $300 to go there or something for a plane, like round trip from Melbourne to there. And I was like, wow, you could have gone to New Zealand for cheaper flight tickets. It's crazy, right? I know, Mrs. Thomas, adult life problems are so real. Aw, thank you for the birthday wishes again, you guys. You're going to Brunswick from Auckland. Ooh, where is Brunswick? I can't remember. That's Melbourne, right? Yeah, I think it is. Is it? I don't know. I'm still pretty bad at this kind of stuff. I'm going to the market, one of the markets, new something market on Sunday, if I'm not too sick. I have plans to catch up with everyone this weekend if I'm not sick. I was supposed to hang out with Adrian on Tuesday, but I woke up a mess. I've just been a fever for the past few days. Just a hot mess. Rose F. You live in Melbourne? Oh, awesome. Melbourne's cool, man. Yeah, I'm jealous of the rest of the world that has summer right now. I'm so jealous. I'm so tired of winter. Jazzy Wazzy you're gonna get your lips done. at the place I went to. Oh, you should name drop me. And if you see Ken there, because Ken works there like full time basically, so tell him I sent you, and that will make them happy. They're really good there though. The girl, I can't remember what was my doctor's name. She's so nice, super thorough, really careful. Happy birthday, thank you. Rose F, Halloween in Australia sucks. Yeah, I've heard so many not good things about it. Oh, you're from Melbourne but live in Tasmania. How do you like that? How do you feel about Tasmania? Tell me more. Thank you for the happy birthday. Ohui Pidge? I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Phil, thanks for the happy birthday wish. Thank you. Do I like Korean rice cakes? Yeah. That's what, when I was living in Korea, all my friends would tell me I have a Korean soul because I ate all the old person food and loved it. Eunice would always be like, oh, you're such a Korean soul, B. You're just like me, always eating all the old people food. I would always get the hot ginseng drinks that old people liked, and I'd eat all the stinky stuff, and yeah. I love Korean food, it's my favorite. Sora, you have to work early. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry the stream's so late, but this is the only good time I could do it. I actually was asleep for like half the day, just trying to get better. Has anyone picked up my accent yet? No. No. Not that I've noticed, at least. I'm really bad with stuff like that. Do I miss Emily? Oh yeah, every day, all day. I'm always like on Instagram and on Twitter. I'm just like liking all her stuff constantly. I'm like, yes, babe. I miss her so much. Oh, Wooplot, you live in Melbourne too? Carlton, oh, nice. Mika, thank you for the happy birthday. Rose, it's not that cold here. You're just Australian, right? Go to Canada and then tell me how cold it is. Jazzy, yes, name drop me and say hi to Ken. Yeah, how hot is it in Phoenix right now? Oh, you'll probably say it in Fahrenheit though, and I don't know Fahrenheit that well. Like 100 is like 40 Celsius? No, I have no idea. I should try more north side cafes and restaurants. I should. I have to save money though. I'm really broke right now after traveling. A lot of hidden expenses popped up this month, so I'm literally like saving all my money so I can just pay my rent. So poor. Yeah, I bet Tokyo is just a hot, sticky mess right now. Tokyo's the worst in the summer. Oh, thanks for the happy birthday. I haven't experienced summer in Australia yet, but I really want to really bad. I hear it's dry and hot. Even when I first came here, it was like end of summer, and I just got the last tail end of warm weather, and that was pretty nice and toasty. Yeah, my boyfriend does love Australia. Thanks for the happy birthday, you guys. You moved to Canada from Australia. Yeah, flying to Canada from Australia is so expensive. Like, I was looking into maybe visiting home end of August, because I haven't been home in like over a year. And it's like 1,200 for a one-way flight. So I'm like, will I do a meet and greet? Yeah, but not until the summer, or not summer, spring, like mid-late spring. Not until it's warm out. What's 118 degrees? That's like what, high 40s? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's high 40s. Like 45, 47. In Arizona. Sounds nice right now though. I haven't seen the sun. I'm low on vitamin D. I haven't seen the sun in a year. There was only one day my body skin saw the sun in Tokyo, and it was that one beach day where I got to wear a bikini, and then it wasn't even sunny. It was cloudy and windy and rainy, and I was like, oh god. I'm deficient in vitamin D for sure. Play some birthday song? Oh, that's too much. I don't want to do that. I'd have to like search. I'll play it in my head though, jamming out. So lazy, I'm sorry. May the wings boo. Thank you. I'm glad I could be an inspiration. It's hard work, but I guess for me, what made me like travel and, you know, drive myself to do stuff was for Kyle. Because I'm an amazing girlfriend and I'm the best and do things. Yeah. Yeah. Summer feels like an oven where you are. Oh, I'm jealous of your oven. I want to be in that oven. That is your summer. Yeah, I heard Perth gets pretty hot. How hot does it get? Tell me. But the beaches are awesome there. I want to go. 8 a.m. where you are? Oh, thanks for tuning in so early. Thanks for waking up and joining. Yeah, that's what everyone told me. Melbourne's one of the most coldest places, but it is apparently one of the most livable cities in the world, so, and I can definitely see that. Like, it's so calm. It's so chill here. Like, everyone's just so chill. Like, I'm not really intimidated by anything, even when there's a lot of, like, crazy people around. It's not that intimidating. Well, it took me a while to get used to it, though. But yeah. I don't have a birthday cake. I'm not really a cake fan. Like, if someone's gonna get me a birthday dessert, I'm gonna want like a I'm gonna want a Cinnabon cinnamon roll, like one of the big fat ones, or pumpkin pie with a ton of whipped cream. That's what I would want, or apple pie. I'm not really a cake person. Not really a fan. That's why it was so funny yesterday. Kyle's gonna get mad at me for saying this, because he always does this on my birthday. Whenever he wants to be like nice and get me like a cake or something, he always gets a cake flavor he likes. So it's always caramel or butterscotch, and I don't like caramel or butterscotch, but he always does it every year. That's how I knew when I turned up yesterday to the dinner, the surprise dinner, and I saw it was caramel cake. I was like, did you pick this cake? It's my birthday. I don't even get what I like. It's funny though. It's become a thing. Oh, Rose, you'll come to my meet and greet. Thanks. I've never done a meet and greet before, so I'm always scared to do it. Because I don't know if people will show up, and then I don't want people to be weird around me, because I just want to chill, you know. I'm just a normal girl, being a normal girl. Yeah, that's why I'm so pale. It's literally been 2 years since I've seen the sun. No, more than that, because I was living in Korea for 2 years, and you're not allowed to wear bikinis there. Like, you get shunned if you do. Like, if you show skin, it's bad. And I just didn't really go to a beach anyway. But yeah, so 2 years and basically no sun in Korea. Then I went back to Canada for 6 months, and when I went there, it was all winter time. So I went back to Canada end of October, literally on Halloween night. And then I stayed there for 6 months. So all of winter. Then right when it was finally becoming warmer in Canada, I left to Japan and didn't see the sun again until that one beach day, and it was cloudy. And now I'm here and it's another winter. So it's been like forever. So it's forever. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like 3 years. 3 years my body hasn't seen the light of day. Just call me vampire. Rose, no, I haven't been to Sydney yet. I'd like to go though. I just don't know what I'd do there. I need a reason. Tops last summer, like heat-wise, was 43. That's really hot, but I kind of like days like that. And then I like days like that, and then you like just splash yourself with water, and it feels great. Thank you for all the happy birthday, you guys. I wonder if it's even technically my birthday yet on your side of the world, like in North America. In Canada, maybe it is. It's probably like 5 a.m. there, so it's probably young. It's probably my birthday technically there yet. 30 to 40 degrees. I'm dying for some of that heat. Share your heat with me. Am I planning for a waffle? Am I planning anything special? No. Kyle has to work today, and he's also really broke, so he can't take days off. But he didn't have to work till 5. That's why I didn't start my stream till 5 p.m. here. So, yeah, we just chilled together today. But I slept because I'm a zombie. So yeah, I just slept for like 2 hours. Woke up and I made French toast for us because I wanted French toast for breakfast. So we went to the supermarket and grabbed some ingredients, and I made that for breakfast. And then we caught up on Adventure Time episodes. And yeah, I fell asleep. Oh wow, I am so good at guessing temperature. It actually is 47 degrees Celsius. Whoa. I just literally guessed. I'm so good. I'm impressed by that. Yeah, killed it. Nailed it. I should do a live stream of the meetup. You know how much money that would cost me on my data? Like, maybe if I was rich. I can only afford $130 phone bill a month for 3 gigs of data. I'm broke, you guys. Struggle's real. Do I live near the city? Yeah, super close. You never saw real snow in your life till you were 20? That was like me with the ocean. Like, I never saw... Huh? Or did I? I can't remember. Well, I didn't travel overseas until I was like 21, and that was to America. So I never traveled out of Canada until I was 20. I don't have a friend in the Philippines, but I would love to go there again. I went once, 3 years ago, and I actually have a vlog on it back when I was first trying to get into vlogging when I went to the Philippines. It was fun. Climb the Harbor Bridge. Is that like an adrenaline junkie thing? Because I'm not into adrenaline stuff. There's actually, I was told by someone yesterday that there's a place in Melbourne called Bounce, or in Malvern, and it's like a giant trampoline room, and I want to go with like my friends. Oh, thanks for the happy birthday, you guys. Yeah, birthdays do feel bittersweet in as adult, especially because like everyone's so busy you can't like do anything about it. I don't know. I haven't had a birthday party in years. I don't remember the last time I had a birthday party, to be honest. Maybe when I was in high school. I feel like no, because even then I just turned up to a party. It wasn't a party for me. Oh god, loner, loser. Yeah, Adventure Time's amazing, man. It's so good. From South Africa. Wow, thanks for tuning in. I would love to go to South Africa someday. I've never looked into it, but I've known a few people from there, and apparently my name is common in South Africa. Bronwyn. Apparently it is. You know what's so funny? Because for years I've been telling people to just call me B. Like in Canada, ever since high school, I've been telling people to just call me B because my name was so uncommon that people couldn't say it. Like growing up was the most annoying thing in school because teachers just could never say my name or anyone's. Whenever I'd greet myself, it would be like painful. I'd be like, oh, here we go again. So I just got people to start calling me B. So at all my workplaces, people would just call me B because it was easier. Then when I came here, like I'm so used to introducing myself as B that people were having a hard time saying B, and then I'd be like, oh, or Bronwyn, and people would be like, oh, Bronwyn. And it's like, what? Is this a common name in Australia? I'm confused, you know? So now I'm having to get used to like introducing myself as Bronwyn again because people have a hard time saying B. I was like, what? What is this? Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for the sweet birthday wishes. From Mexico. So nice. You have free unlimited data? Must be nice. Less you real and honest. I try to be honest. Yeah, data's like the same price as in Canada. Like from what I was there. Like it's not that expensive. It's just kind of like normal Western prices. In Asia, they give you good deals. They're good on that. Like they understand that data is the way of the future. Oh, custard puffs are so good, but I don't want to go out. Like I had to take the tram last night, and it was like the hardest thing ever because I was just like having a fever, and I was all like, ugh. pretty sure I have a fever right now. Just a little light one. I took some painkiller to make it go away. I love desserts though. I just want a nice cinnamon bun. You're 25 and never been out of the state? You should go. Like, it's not that hard, especially in America. All the states are so small and close together. Like, you can get, like, so far on just a 6-hour road trip. Like, do it. It's, like, the best thing. Change your life. Changes your whole outlook on life. Like, you're like, wow, how have I gone this far into my life and never traveled? Like, I remember when Kyle and I did our road trip across California and Canada, we were like, wow, how come we've never thought to do this before? It's the easiest thing. And US has so many like open national parks. You can literally just go in, pay $15 and you can camp for the night. And they have it all clean and set up. Like, it's amazing. You should take advantage of your country, man. I wish Canada was like that. They're like not that good with national parks yet, so it's really like wildernessy and not the safest. Bounce is so good. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah, I want to go. TPG? Oh yeah, I heard TPG is good, but I'm with Optus. I just went with the cheapest one. That has good service. Oh, you went to Bounce last week. Whoa, is it that popular? I had no idea it even existed until last night. Do I have a friend in Phoenix, Arizona? Nope. Nope. I don't really have many friends in America. I don't think I have any, actually, to be honest. No close friends. Well, unless when Toph moves back to America, then he will be my friend. And say, for example, if Emily ever did move back to America, she would be a friend there, too. But not in Arizona. Yeah, birthday parties are a bit overrated. You have to be in the mood. Obviously, since I'm sick, I literally don't even care that, like, nothing's happening for my birthday. I just want to sleep. I just want to get better. That's all. I literally thought this was just going to be one of those 3-day colds. It's turning into, like, an over a week thing. Yeah, but my friends all work, like, full time, so no one's available to hang out. Plus, I'm sick. I don't want to get anyone else sick. That's what I'm worried about, because I've been sick for so long. I don't want to pass it around. Kyle's already starting to not feel too good either, so. Too bright? Deal with it. Lower your brightness on your screen. No one needs to see all my dry skin, okay? You thought, Miss Thomas, you thought my name was more common than that? It's not at all. It's not common at all. It wasn't even until recently, like when I was traveling, that I realized my name's common. But in Canada, it's not that common. Like, I didn't know there was another Bronwyn in existence until, like, I was in my late teens. Then I heard someone, funny thing. There was a girl I went to high school with, and she got pregnant and had a kid, and she named her kid Bronwyn. Inspiration. I was the only Bronwyn in my town, so that's, yeah, I was an inspiration for her kid's name. I was so, like, excited about that. It was like, we're not even friends, and, like, you like my name that much to name your baby girl after it. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, I would like to see nature, but I got a good nature fixing when I was in New Zealand. Like, the Airbnb I booked it specifically because of the nature, and, like, it was far from the city, and I just wanted to, like, you know, just relax and kind of de-stress a bit. What's the one thing you like about each other of the countries you have? What is the one thing you like about each of the countries you have lived in? That's a deep question. Every country is different, right? Canada, obviously, because it's my home country. Korea, because I feel like I've already done this in my Korea versus Japan video that for some reason people get really angry about because they're petty. But Korea because makeup and fashion. Japan because culture, food, and I don't know, Japan felt, it's just Japan. And then Australia, I really like how chill and friendly everyone is. Like, people are just so friendly here. Like, today, package for me arrived, a PR package. And the postman was just trying to like have a nice morning conversation with me. And I was like, oh yeah, bro, yeah. It's just so chill. I was like, why are you so chill? It was funny. Yeah, people are really friendly in Australia. And I love the cafes. Like you can just like walk down the street and go to a cafe. Like yesterday I went to the pharmacy, or the chemist. It's like Alchemy or something. And I went there to get stuff to like fry my nose because my nose is so infected. And then Kyle and I were walking and we just were like, hey, this is a nice cafe, let's go in. We literally walked past probably like 12 cafes in like the time span of 10 minutes. There's so many. And then we just grabbed a cute, delicious, amazing latte and cappuccino and a little fancy food. It's expensive though, that's the only downside, it's expensive. Yeah, you should definitely take more adventures. America's such a beautiful country. All the national parks are stunning. You went on a month-long road trip. Whoa. The road trip that Kyle and I did way back like 4 or 5 years ago was 2 weeks long. Best decision. I actually quit my job because of that. It was such a stupid thing though. I think they just wanted to like, I don't know. They're stupid. Because I think they found out I was planning on moving to South Korea, but I didn't want to tell them because I wasn't sure yet. But I think someone found out that I worked with, and then they wanted to like find a way to like fire me without like firing me because I wasn't going to be a stable employee. So then they used the excuse of me going on a 2-week holiday as a reason to lay me off. And I should have noticed that what they did was illegal. It's like you can't fire someone for taking 2 weeks off. I'm not even a full-time employee. You literally just need, like, I got something like 3 shifts a week. So it's like, okay, you just need someone to cover, like, a few of my shifts. Because at that time I wasn't even getting many shifts because it was summer and it wasn't busy at the place I worked at. It was just the stupidest reason. I was like, literally, you just need someone to cover 1 or 2 of my shifts. I don't see why it's a big deal. But yeah, I think someone was creeping my blog back then in the day because they knew about it. I was telling them about it and stuff, and I think they saw I was thinking of moving to South Korea, and they're all like, you're just gonna quit on us anyway. Just being catty. Stupid. So stupid. It's too bad because I really loved that job, but it was so underpaying. Like, I couldn't live off of it. Bunny, you just got back from the hospital. Oh my god, I hope you're okay. Rose, you're having a party soon? Whoa, exciting. House party? Oh, picnic with friends at your house? That's lovely. Isn't it going to be cold? Indoor picnic? Yeah, today is a cold day, even though it said it was like, what, 12 outside? But the wind, I don't know, it felt really cold today. Had to have a heater on, a higher level. You're going to work now? Thanks for tuning into my stream. May, thank you. Thank you. You have heard her name more than a few times? My name, you mean? Oh, okay. My name, yeah. Yeah, the older I get and the more I travel, the more I hear, like, my name is more common. But in Canada, I only heard it maybe 3 times. Oh, Angela, that was the first video you saw of mine. I guess it did bring in a lot of traffic for a bit, but I noticed for me it was the wrong kind of traffic. Like, it was a lot of mean Japanese people and mean Korean people. Just being mean. Stupid. They weren't even, it's like, you weren't even listening. You weren't even listening to what I was saying. Yeah, I keep in touch with Kim a few times. She's really busy though, so it's hard. I messaged her a while ago and we caught up for a little bit. But yeah, everyone's really busy. Like, Kim's traveling so much. And I know, yeah. I keep in touch with people as much as I can. I'm really bad at it though, I'll admit. I've always been bad at keeping in touch with people. But I try my best. I notice when I'm sick though, I just cut off from everything. That's why I've been so absent on my vlog channel lately. It's just because, like, at first it was really stressful with the whole New Zealand thing. Because, like, if any of you guys follow my Twitter, or I don't know if I said it in the New Zealand vlog, but I forgot my flight date. Like, I got the dates mixed up. So I ended up having to pay $700 to get Kyle and I into New Zealand. So the whole trip ended up costing me over $1,000. So I could have just literally gone home for the price. So I was very, very stressed out. And now I'm in debt because of it. So it's just kind of a bad situation. So I haven't been vlogging much since then because I've just not been in a good mood, in a good mindset. And then on top of that, I got sick now right after. So stress and then getting really, really sick is equal to less vlogs. Because I don't know. I think I said it in my what I eat in a day video, but I know when I'm not feeling well because I can't talk properly. I just become a scatterbrain and I just become really like dumb. Yeah, so that's kind of, no one would enjoy those vlogs. Like, you don't even know, it actually was a struggle editing my videos, like my makeup channel videos, because I just start stuttering so much that I'm constantly cutting and clipping together the footage. Sorry. Oh, you're from Newcastle, New South Wales. Ooh. I really want to go to Sydney and places like that because they're warmer than Melbourne. I'm so tired of winter. Someone get me out of here. I'm so tired. I have to email my dad today and ask him if he's willing to help me out to bring me home for a month to visit. Because I'm too poor to do it, but I want to. And I'm like, Dad, I know I never ask anything of you, but could you please? Dad, if you're watching this, please. You guys, did you know my dad watches all my videos? He sent me an email the other day saying he left a comment, but I was like, where? Are you sure you hit send? He's really old, okay. So yeah, I'm going to ask him if it can be my birthday present, because I haven't asked him for a birthday or Christmas present in a long time, a few years now. So I'm going to ask him if he wants to go 50-50 on a round trip to Canada. Do I miss adventures with Taylor and Charla? Yes! I miss them so much. Oh, Rose, you have to go soon? Oh, well, thanks for tuning into my live stream on my sickness birthday. Thank you. Hello from Vancouver, Canada. I love it there. It's so awesome. Can I do live stream every day? No. You know how pointless that would be? I've been like mute the past week of my sickness. You guys would get so bored of me so fast. Happy birthday. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. My throat is starting to get itchy again. B, get drunk and spill some tea. Why would I do that? I'm sick. I don't really get dumb when I'm drunk. I'm a pretty good drunk. I just get happy and I talk a lot of happy things. And then I like to cook. When I'm drunk, I really like to cook. Like, it's like I get home and I'm always like, okay, we need pasta dinner and we need to drink a lot of water. I'm the mom when there's like a drinking party. I start taking care of people and like feeding them. Or if like I'm at a house party and it's someone else's house, I start raiding their cabinets and cooking. The weirdest person in the world. There's no way I'm drinking for a long time. I felt bad because last night I went out for that dinner that I was mentioning before because Kyle really wanted me to go out because it's his birthday. And a couple of his work friends showed up and they brought like sparkling wine and I was like, no. Because if I drink when I'm sick, I literally will have the flu after. So I had a taste and I woke up this morning and my nose was way worse. I was dying this morning. Oh, Brisbane's super windy and cold too. Yeah, that's like what Melbourne is right now. It's super windy and cold. I was walking the other day and it was so windy. It made my ears burn on the inside and then it made my head hurt. Does anyone else get that? Like if you walk in the cold wind for too long, like without a hat covering your ears or earmuffs, it gives you the worst headache. I get that. Or I'll get ear infections from it if I'm out there for too long. I literally will get ear infections from the wind being too cold and too strong. Do I have an address where you can send gifts and stuff? No, I don't. Don't they cost money for like a P.O. box? Seems like a lot of work. Thank you though. Thank you for wondering. Happy birthday. Aw, thank you for the happy birthday. Down some vitamin C. It doesn't work. I've been taking so many vitamins. I've been taking all the vitamins. No difference. I'm really weak when it comes to sicknesses though. Like when I get sick, I get screwed. Like it just messes me up really bad. So I think I did a good job of not letting this one take over. Because I don't want to go to the doctor, because I had to go to the doctor recently, and then after I went to the doctor it got worse, and I was like, I was just there, and without the medical insurance here it costs $100 just to see the doctor, and I was like, I can't afford this. Too much. So I'm just going to try to tough it out with, yeah, TMI, do you guys know those nasal rinses where you like put the water in your nose and it like comes out the other side? I love those. It gets rid of all my sickness. So I bought one of those yesterday to try to burn the infection out of my head. So I've been doing that every day and it's working. It's helping, but it's still pretty bad. Al Seeing says happy birthday. Thank you. Steph Kelly too. Oh, thank you. Woo plot. I don't, you have this image that I'm constantly drunk. I drink like once a month. I don't even get drunk that often. Last time I drank, I just had a few drinks casually. I didn't get cake. I was telling people earlier that I'm not really a cake person. I prefer pie or cinnamon buns for my birthday. Or just getting any food that I feel like eating. Do I have a plan to come to Korea again? No, not right now. I wouldn't mind going for a visit again, but it's definitely not on the priority list. Right now my priority for travel is to visit home, Canada, or go to Bali, because that sounds like a good time. Just need some sun. Oh, you get really sore red ears in the wind? Yeah, no, I literally get headaches and ear infections from the wind. So like back in the day in Canada, I'm always the girl with earmuffs on, and then people are like, do you really need that? And I'm like, yeah, because I literally will get an ear infection. I'm so bad with stuff. Rosina, happy birthday. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Caitlin, too. I do want to go to the Gold Coast so bad. Is it warm there now? I feel like it's really warm there now. Huh? Melbourne has funnel web spiders. Where? Not in my apartment, thank God. Do they come out in the summer? I hate spiders. They're my biggest fear. Sorry. Tea time. I do have an Amazon wish list, but I bought everything on it. I don't expect people to give me money, because I don't do anything for it. If I had an Amazon wish list, what would I want? Nothing. Nothing. I need a vacuum. See, I'm the most boring person. Like, I think too rationally. I'm like, what do I need? I don't need anything. I need better internet. That's what I need. Holy. And I need more income. That's what I need. I'm struggling. And a flight to Canada. Neti pot. Yeah, neti pots. But they didn't have it at the chemist warehouse I went to, the pharmacy. They only had the stupid plastic jug one. At home in Canada, I had an actual neti pot, like the legit pot. It's so good. No, Canada is not actually eligible for Medicare. Like, it's not free. We'd have to pay a lot for it, which is stupid, because I thought since we're in the Commonwealth, we would get it, but we don't. It's only some other countries that do. So yeah, if I want health insurance, I need to pay like $40 a month. And I was thinking it might be worth it, but then I'm like, I don't know. I don't have the extra money to look into it right now. Let me pause that. Or maybe that will be better. I skipped your comment. Oh. Oops. Hard to read so many. Squeezed lemonade is the best when you have the flu. No, I've literally eaten a total of like 5 lemons this week. It's done nothing. I was saying that before, like, the internet and all the people were telling me to have hot ginger tea with hot lemon in it and vinegar, and it will cure you. It did nothing. Well, maybe it stopped. I think it stopped it from going like into my chest, because it started in the back of my throat, and then I think I stopped it from going into my chest, and now it's in my nose and in my head, so it's behind my eyes and all in here. Australians don't really drink all the time. I think someone was telling me like some Aussies get pissed off about that stereotype. It's not true. I think I noticed like Australian people do a lot of daytime. Like if they're gonna drink like casually, it's daytime. They're not really big on like the nighttime binge drinking like Canadians are. It's different style. I don't drink that much though. I rarely drink. If I do drink, it's at home and it's like a couple glasses of wine. I don't even remember the last time I went out drinking. No! Anna, no! I haven't gotten to level 70 for Stormblood yet. I'm at level 53 is my highest level, and I'm just still working my way into getting into Heaven's Ward. I haven't been streaming. I've been playing every day, but I haven't been streaming because I've been too sick. Like, even for the stream, I was really not wanting to do it because I just felt like crap all day today. But, I'm finally at the Ishgard gates. Like, I'm finally doing missions around there in Heaven's Ward, so I think soon I'm going to enter into the actual Heaven's Ward part of the map. I've just been grinding, trying to get in there. I fought some dragons today. It was cool. Are you going back to Japan anytime soon? Maybe. Not for living. It's either in August, in the end of August, I'm going to Canada. If Dad will go 50-50 with me on a round trip. And if not, then I was thinking I'd just go to Japan for a bit and visit Emily and ask if I can stay with her. Emily, if you're watching. Yeah. And just for like a week or 2 weeks maybe. Sarah's day videos, she was just in Bali. Yeah, Australians love going to Bali, but it's so expensive right now to go to Bali from Australia. It's not really worth it. Like I can go to, like if I go to Bali right now, I might as well pay the extra like $400 and go to Canada. Like they charge so much more than it's worth to go to Bali in the winter time here. They just take advantage of it. I do want to go to California sometime soon again, but it's expensive. Hi, notice me. I noticed you. This chat is not too fast, so I'm able to read everyone's now. No, my family is not able to visit me. Hopefully they'll be able to afford to visit me while I'm in Australia, but I don't think they will be. I don't come from that well off of a family. We're hardworking to get by. Crowdfund project, send B to Canada. That would be so nice. Literally, if I go to Canada, it'll be for 1 month to make it worth the while. Because I haven't been back there in a long time. And I'll just stay there and do my work and sit with my dog and see my cat. I miss my cat so much. And I'll just chill. I won't travel or anything. I'll just be chilling at home. Chilling. Do you miss Japanese food and the convenience? Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. That's why I did the Japanese grocery shopping haul recently, because I missed my Japanese food. Apple cider vinegar. Yeah, that's what I've been drinking. It doesn't work for me. I'm really weak with sicknesses. They just last forever when I get them. Do I currently have any favorite shows? Well, obviously Game of Thrones. Okay. Watch that. That's pretty much it. There hasn't really been any TV show I've been into recently. Catherine. Oh, that makes me so happy. I always try to reply to everyone's comments. I do my best to, but then like if a comment's on a video that's like a day or more old, then usually I don't. It's usually the same day. I'll reply to all of them. And if I don't, it's because I wasn't feeling good or something came up. But I always make it my #1 priority to reply to all comments. Yeah, it's so expensive to drink in Australia. It's not worth it. Like $20 for a cocktail is ridiculous. I'm like, why would I pay that much? I'll just make my own at home. You know, it's like I don't need your fancy glasses. I'll make my own cocktail. That's how I think. Oh, Bruno, thank you for the happy wishes. What is my favorite wine? I have no idea. I think recently I've enjoyed Shiraz, but that's all I know. I'm not really good with wines yet. Ms. Mary TV, thank you for the happy birthday wish. Thank you. Sounds like I need to leave Australia. Why? Why? I don't need to leave. I don't get it. I mean, I haven't seen my family in over a year. I think I should. My dad's old. I gotta see him while he's still functioning. Sorry, Dad, you're old. How long am I staying in Australia for? 1 to 2 years max. No longer than 2 years. But maybe it will just be 1, I don't know. You can get cheap wine at Aldi? Yeah, but then it's not as good. Yeah, New Zealand's expensive. When I went there, though, Kyle really wanted to go get beer because he likes beer because he's a guy, and I don't know. I'm not really into it that much yet, but I tried it to make him happy, and I really enjoyed it, to be honest. Usually I hate beer, but I think we found out that if I do drink beer, it has to be porter or stout, whatever that means, I don't know. It has to be dark, it has to be really dark, and it has to be chocolate or coffee flavored for me to like it. No hops, whatever that is. None of that nonsense. But still, I don't really like drinking it. I prefer to get a cocktail or a glass of wine. Yeah, to drink in Tokyo is so cheap. Is there a reason drinking in Australia is expensive? I actually have no idea why they charge so much. It's ridiculous. Even coffees, they charge $4, $5 minimum for a small cappuccino. It's the biggest ripoff. But I do it anyway for the video. 0. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, you guys. Thank you. It's your husband's birthday too today. Wow, same birthday. That's crazy. Wow, happy birthday to him from me. What time is it over here? It's officially 6 p.m. So I've been streaming for an hour, which is amazing because I felt like I would only be able to manage 30 minutes. My nose is starting to get pretty stuffy though, so I don't think I'll stream for too much longer. Have I tried Jacob Creek's wine? I don't think so. If it's for $10, then no. I usually like to buy the expensiver stuff. I wonder if Kyle will bring back a bottle of wine for me today. Probably not. Because he knows I'm really sick. Yeah, how expensive is it for drinks in LA? I haven't been to LA. Oh, Margaret River, yeah. Kyle actually worked there for 4 months while I was in Japan, or near there. He was doing like bird research. And yeah, he said it's really good wine in that area. Greetings from Germany and happy birthday. Thank you, Peachy Crystal. Ah, Germany. Isn't that where Emily is right now? Is it Germany? Hamburg? I think it's funny because every time she posts something in Hamburg, I'm like, it makes me want a hamburger. It's so terrible, but I'm just like, it sounds good. Sounds yummy. I'll probably go to New Zealand again, maybe. I want to see more of the nature, but it was just a short trip there. What's after Australia? Probably back home to Canada. I don't want to spend my whole life living abroad. I really respect and like want to be with family as well. Like I'm one of those people who's like a homebody. Like I need a home and relatives and stuff like that to be near me. So like these few years I've been living abroad have actually been pretty hard on me, but it's been good. It's been life changing, and you know it's been good for my learning and getting experience, leveling up. But yeah, no, I don't want to live abroad for forever. It's not me. I feel like it's too stressful for me. Like I feel like I've lost half my hair in it. In all these years of living abroad, I'm just slowly going bald. It's too much. And no, I didn't go down to the South Island. If I did, I definitely would have filmed more for you guys. We just stayed in Auckland area. Like, we were only there for 5 days, not long at all. It was just a short little trip because Kyle had like a few days off, so we were like, might as well. So we didn't really plan too much. What type of beer did I try? I don't know, stout and something. I don't know. I can't remember the name. I'm not really a fan of beer. Like, I don't like this. Like, people try to tell me about it, and then I just like goes in one ear and out the other, and I'm like, ignorant. You're so ignorant, B. It's almost 4 a.m. where you are. Ah, you watched Attack on Titan? Yeah, it's so good. Did you finish the whole season 2 yet? It's so good. Will I visit Canberra, B? Hopefully, that would be nice. I want to tour all of Australia, but once it's like warmer and I have more money, because right now I'm like in the hole. I just trying to pay rent. Just get lots of rest. Yeah, I know. That's why I took a nap today, and then it's bad because I should be sleeping more, but I've been addicted to my Final Fantasy video game. Can't stop. I was so upset the other day. Someone was really mean to me in a dungeon, so I left the dungeon because they were being mean. They were being an asshole. Like, they started swearing, and I was like, okay, I didn't sign up for this. If you know how to play White Mage so good, you can play as White Mage, but don't dungeon pull and like the whole dungeon and then die and expect me to like save all your asses with no MP, if that makes any sense. Sorry, guys. I just don't like ignorant people. Like, if, yeah. Stupid. Piss me off. Fight me. I really hate people that are mean. Unnecessarily mean. Aussies are huge at drinking at night. Yeah. I think most people are. Young people are, especially. There's no booger. $16 drinks. That sounds similar to Canada prices, though. It depends on where you go. Like, you can go to a really crappy bar and get like $5 drinks, but they're gonna be like not full like shots and ounces in them, and they're just gonna be horrible. You're just gonna basically be paying for sugar water. Ah, Veronica. Okay, cool. I get it. Oh, Frosty, you just started season 1. You're so behind? Oh, no. That's terrible. Well, just keep watching, and then if you're addicted after, you can, I don't know, sorry guys, I'm just checking something. You can read the manga after, because it's way ahead. How am I coping with all the slang? I don't know, my friends don't really use too much slang that's hard. Like, I haven't had any problems. You know. What are the plans for the rest of my evening? Well, once I end this stream, which I think might be soon, because I think it's too late for most people to tune in now. It's pretty, it's like, what, almost 10 after 6? Well, I'm starting to stutter anyway. After I end this stream, I'm going to eat some vegetables that I made, so if anyone's wondering, I steamed some broccoli, carrots, sweet potato, onion, and that's it, in a pan with a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and a little bit of garlic powder on top, and tofu. And I'm gonna snack on that because I need to eat more vegetables. And I'm getting hungry. And then I just want to order Uber Eats again. I can't be bothered to cook, to be honest. The other day I ordered pad thai and it was great. And then Kyle ate all my leftovers. Now I'm sad. and then I'm probably gonna play my video game and fall asleep early. I have to put so much makeup on my under eyes, you guys. I literally have purple circles under my eyes. Not doing good. It's been rough. But yeah, I'm gonna play my Final Fantasy video game and I'm not gonna stream it because I'm just gonna be silent. Like, I'm already losing what I was talking about. What? Huh? Happy birthday, thank you! Am I having a bonza time in Australia? What's that mean? Are you trying to drop slang on me? I've never heard anyone say that before. Where are you from? Did I go to Kmart yet? No. It's far from where I live. It's like the opposite side of Melbourne. And there's no point on going because we don't have any money to buy stuff anyway. All I want is plants. My house is so like empty, I feel like. But it's hard to like invest in decorations when you don't know how long you're gonna be here for, you know? A year can go by really fast. Hi from Japan. Happy birthday. Thank you, Midori. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for the best health wishes. Thank you. And Sanja, thank you. There is no booger. You stop. It's not funny anymore. I know when I have a booger because it gets itchy. Andrea Christina, hi. Have I played Final Fantasy 12? I don't know. Which one's that? Probably not. I don't like the older ones. I'm one of those people who can't play like an old game if the graphics are bad, and I've never played it before. But if it's like one I played a lot when I was young, then I can do it. But I don't know. I'm weird like that. Oh, Andrea, you're from LA. Ooh, what time is it there? Yeah, Aldi wine is okay. There's some that are like not so good. Like, I don't like my wines if they're really dry. I like smooth ones. I don't like really dry wines. So then I just get thirsty. And then I don't want to drink more wine. Like, I get thirsty for water, and then I feel like it's redundant or pointless. Yeah, I want to go to Kmart, but, I'd rather buy most of my stuff for my house on Gumtree, like, for super cheap. I'm just so cheap. Am I doing meetups? Yeah, in the springtime. I'll do one meetup in the spring. It depends on where you go in LA. So mostly LA has good bars and clubs. Oh. Yeah, I hear LA is good for that kind of stuff. It's the place to be. And Midori, of course I read your comment. This chat room's nice and slow and calm, so it's good. I have it on slow mode actually, so that I can read everyone's comments. Sakura Yuki, happy birthday, thank you. Selena, have I watched anime show before? Yeah. Of course. Are you a new subscriber? I've always shared on my blog and YouTube channels that I watch anime. Actually, like 2 years ago I used to share it. Oh my god, that's 2 years ago already. What the hell? But yeah, in my monthly favorites I used to say what anime or manga I was liking at the time. That's on my beauty channel though when I do favorite videos, monthly favorites. But recently I haven't really been watching any. I don't like any of the anime that's been coming out the past year and a half. Like none of them interest me. The other day I was trying to watch Akaset War, Magic, what? Akaset whatever it's called, and it's horrible. I couldn't get into it. I just don't like it. It's all just seems like, if I'm gonna watch anime now, I really like it to be dark and dramatic and kind of cynical. Like, I really like dark, more adult, I guess, animes. Or horror, I kind of like horror anime, even though I cannot for the life of me handle watching real horror, like live acting or anything, or horror movies or ghost anything. No, but if it's anime, I can watch it. It's weird like that. Happy birthday from Dubai! What? I want to go there so bad. It's so nice. So jealous. I saw Megan Bowen. She went there recently and I was so jealous. I was like, girl, you're on fire. What do I miss most about Japan? I miss the fact that it's Japan, and mostly I miss the people, like my friends. That's about it. Like, my apartment, I don't really miss it because it was a dump. Unfortunately, it was a dump. You guys will see eventually. We'll post, like in another few months, we'll post the apartment tour. But, yeah, it wasn't the nicest, but it managed. So that's one thing I like better about Australia. Like, the housing is nicer. In Japan, like, it's really expensive for a decent looking place. And, of course, I can't afford that. But I miss 7-Eleven. And Emily and my friends, like Taylor and Charla and Kim, and the food. And I miss Jonathan's restaurant, family restaurant, and I miss Caesarea. I miss their spinach, their sauteed spinach, and their cream pasta carbonara with spinach in it, and I miss their peas with an egg on top. I miss donkatsu. Yeah, it's mostly food related stuff. Oh, and I miss going to the bar and club with Emily because that was always a good time. She's like the same as me when it comes to that kind of stuff, so we partied well together. It's 9 a.m. in the morning in the UK right now. Really? Oh. Alice, happy birthday, B. Oh, thank you. It's 1:10 a.m. in LA. Ooh, late. Ah, Ninzor. Ah, maybe that's true, because the staff are higher paid. Yeah, that probably is why. It's just a higher cost of living in general in Australia. But actually, common misconception, people always warn you that it's like so expensive here, but that's only if you go out to do things. Like, cooking and making your own food at home is normal. Like, it's not expensive at all. So as long as you cook and make your own food at home and you're careful with your electricity and water usage like a normal person, then you're fine. Like, it's not that expensive. It's just going out. You have to be wary about prices like that when you go out to eat or do things, but otherwise, yeah. T, turning in from Melbourne, too cold. It is cold today. It's really cold today. What is the temperature? Yo, it's so cold I got my hot water bottle. It's cold, man. Sorry, I just got a bunch of messages from Kyle. I'll check it later. Probably something about my birthday. It is currently 11 degrees Celsius, and it is chilly. It's chilly, but it's not as cold. You want to know something funny? I find it's not as cold as my apartment in Japan. Like, in Japan winter, it would be like the same temperature as it is now in Melbourne, and it felt so much colder just because it was so humid in Japan, even in the winter, that it was like this layer of like chill on you. It was like mine and Kim's apartment in Japan was literally like an ice cube box. Like, it literally was an ice box. It was freezing. Like, it was so cold in the apartment, even with the heater on, that when you went outside of the apartment building, it felt warmer. Like, how does that even make sense? It's like it literally was a magnet for the cold. It was like, why is my apartment a fridge? I don't know. It was the weirdest thing. Australis is doing a K-pop collab. What? Really? I haven't bought any Australian makeup yet because it's expensive here for drugstore makeup. Like, I'm not going to spend $40 on a drugstore foundation. Like, I'm going to go buy Too Faced if that's the case. And go to Sephora instead. Okay, nighty night. Thanks for tuning in for my birthday. Tell your wife, if that's what you mean. Tell her thanks. I don't know. Is she watching too? I don't know. Thank you for tuning in. Hi from Melbourne, Courtney. Hi. Thank you for watching. I'm wondering, anyone in here from Melbourne, are you a new viewer since I moved here? Because I noticed since I moved here, my Australian viewers have grown a lot. Like, it used to be, like, in the low level of the list, and now it's second most viewed country. So it's, like, America, and then Australia, and then UK, and then Canada, and then Japan. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Birds now. Okay. Oh, I'm so thirsty. What? I said Angela and Alma. I did say Taylor. Huh? I said Charlotte, Taylor, Emily, Kim. What? What are you talking about? Obviously, I miss my friends. It's funny because you say the cost is more expensive in Aussie, but Kiwis moved there because it's cheaper. Yeah, I noticed it's more expensive in New Zealand, like grocery shopping wise, because I didn't do too much outing stuff because Kyle and I were on a budget there. But that's the first thing I said in my first New Zealand vlog was, wow, grocery shopping is expensive in New Zealand. Crazy. Oh, the yoga vlog? Yeah, that was a funny one. Am I planning on doing an apartment tour? Yeah, but I think I said in one of my vlogs, I'm waiting until I have the place set up more to how I like it, because right now there's a lot I don't like about the decoration. So yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff Kyle and I want to do, like we want to buy plants, and I think this weekend I'm going plant shopping with Jessica. Because our apartment's quite empty, like it's barren, so it's not cozy yet. It is a nice apartment, like on its own, it's a new building, so it's nice. But small, it's small. We only got a 1-bedroom place because we don't need that much space. Kyle and I are used to living in like when the only time we'd lived together was always in a small place, and it was in Korea. So we're used to being cramped together, so we didn't mind getting a small place. Yeah, wages in Australia are higher than in Canada. Like the cost of living, like people were so concerned about like how expensive Australia is, but the cost of living is actually like the same as Canada. If anything, Canada, like in Ontario, it's more expensive. Like going out to eat places isn't as expensive as Australia, but the actual cost of things like hydro, like electricity bills in Canada, in Ontario are like they're so bad. Like it's like you're being robbed. Like it's so bad. Even hot water. So bills and stuff here is not that bad. Like Kyla and I have been pleasantly surprised. It's pretty much the same as what I paid in Japan. Like really similar costs. Except for internet. Internet's rip off here. I don't really have too much of a humidity problem, and my aircon has a dehumidifier function, so I don't really need that. And if it gets too humid in here, I literally just open up my big window for like a couple minutes and we're good. Me and Emily going out were the best vlogs. I know, we were like a mess every time we went out. Even when we weren't drinking, like we would just always be confused and lost. We'd be like, oh, where are we going? It was so funny. I remember like the last week there, we went to Sukiyaki, and we were trying to find this place that I went to once, and we were just like, oh, it was so funny. And then we ended up staying there till close, just having sake and Sukiyaki. Oh, I miss that so much. That was the best. T, you've been watching since Korea too? Wow, thank you for watching for so long. That literally means so much to me, because in Korea I wasn't really good at vlogging yet. I just kind of like was trying to figure it out. And then I took a break in Canada because I literally was just staying inside all day, playing video games and working. Because there was no... Why is uTorrent opening up? You're annoying. Australis is a really cheap brand? Yeah. I want to get there. I just can't fathom buying makeup right now because I have a lot already, and it's just not a priority on my list. Like, you know, I'm always constantly thinking about paying rent. You started watching from Adelaide, Australia? Ah, I want to go to Adelaide too. Apparently there's a good winery there. Kyle was telling me about, like, some good wines come from Adelaide. And thanks for the happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, your wife is next to you. Cool. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'll do a Kmart run eventually. I don't even know what I would get from there now. Like, I kind of have everything I need. Like, if anything, I just need another frying pan. I could use another frying pan. Kyle, you know what's funny? There's the number one reason why I haven't done an apartment tour is because Kyle and I still don't have a bed frame for our bed. Our mattress is just on the floor. Because like, they're expensive. And I'm, like, I don't know. I just can't really fathom, like, I just can't bring myself to buying a bed frame. I don't know. Someday I'll put my bed not on the floor. Wow, ghetto. Just kidding. The Melbourne meetup, Jaslyn, is that how you say it? Is spring. In the springtime I will. In a park or something. I'm probably with a friend. I'll probably make Adriana come with me, or Jess or someone. I don't want to do it alone. Ohana, would I consider living in South Korea again? No. It's great, but I've been there, done it. I don't really have the desire to move there again. I want to visit for sure because I have friends there, but I don't want to live there and work there again. Just I've been there and done that. It's time to move on. Steven, what country am I in? I'm in Australia. Where have you been? Are you a new subscriber? I've been living here for like almost 4 months now. And then I'm gonna add a year on top of that. Have you watched Hell Girl? This sounds familiar. I feel like I have. I think so. Is that an anime or is it a show? I don't know. It sounds familiar. You've been studying in Japan for 5 years, but lately been debating if I should leave for Korea or some other country because it seems to be impossible to find work as a non-English or Chinese speaker. It's really hard to find work in Korea too. The only jobs are for English teaching, so you'll have just as hard of a time there. I'd say travel there first, and if you can, like if you have the time, stay there for a month and see how you like it, because at first every country seems amazing 1 month in, and then once you get over the 1 month hump, you kind of like see it for what it is. So don't make a big decision to leave somewhere you like. So definitely I recommend visiting and see what you think. Can I come visit Sydney? I want to. Is it warm there right now? I see, like, I watch a lot of Sydney-based YouTubers, like what's obviously Sammy Robinson and New South Wales. What's her name? Why can't I think? You know, what's her name? All the big YouTubers from Sydney. I watch them, and it seems warm there. Like, they're not wearing sweaters and stuff, and I'm jealous of that. So how warm is it in Sydney right now? Oh, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Huh? Did I see that Kohl's has an award-winning bottle of wine for $7? No. What's this wine called? Tell me more. Ah, you're planning to cosplay Hell Girl. I always wanted to do cosplay, but just kind of never happened. Do I miss living in Japan? Yeah, yes and no. Aspects. Yeah, Kmart seems like it's kind of like that. I don't know. It's like the Walmart or the Target of Australia. Oh, McGregor or Mayweather? McGregor. You don't even know. Kyle has been watching stupid stuff, like all about those Mayweather fights, and it's just been driving me insane. Oh, Wish Trend TV, hi! Is this Eunice or Scarlett? Or is it Wendy? Who is it? It's Wendy or Eunice. I can tell by the way you're writing. Which one? I miss you guys. I miss when you came to Japan and visited me. That was so much fun. I want to go to onsen again with you. Oh God. Of course I'll be responding to you guys. I have it on slow chat, so I can talk to you guys. That's why I like the live streams, because I really like when I can talk to you guys like directly. Ever planning on traveling Europe? I would like to. Ooh, there's a lot of. I went to a thing the other day because I was invited, and I had to see someone who was visiting from Canada, even though I was sick. So I forced myself out to be a good person. And there was a lot of people from the Netherlands at this like restaurant bar place. I don't know. I was surprised. I was like, "What? Netherlands is hitting up Australia." Melbourne almost got to 40 degrees at the start of the year. That sounds fine to me. Canada gets the same in the summer. Like it can get up to high 40s, almost like 47 degrees Celsius. It's not bad. As long as it doesn't get like a humid, sticky heat, then we're good. SRR founder. You're a new subscriber, but I feel I already know you. Thanks to Kim and Taylor and Charla. Oh! You found me through them? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh. You guys, I've been curious because ever since like 3 months ago, I've been losing so many subscribers. So I'm wondering if people are getting unsubscribed again. I've lost like 2,000 and counting. So I'm wondering if YouTube's doing a thing. Because if any of you guys saw my, saw my Instagram story the other day, I think it was yesterday or the day before, but YouTube just set all my channels to 0 subscribers. And I was like, wow, okay, cool. That's cool. So I was wondering if like I have a massive bug on my channel. I feel like I have a massive bug in my Google account. Oh, my throat's starting to burn again. Priceline has good discounts on makeup and skincare. Yeah, I noticed. Actually Priceline, I think this week they have free women's health checks. Sherry, you've been watching since Korea? How are things in Australia for me? Fave and least fave things about living in Melbourne. That's a tough one. Well, obviously, I wish going out for food and drinks was a little bit more affordable. I wish the tram was a little, like, at least $1 cheaper. Like, come on. $4 one way, that's a lot of money. And that's about it. Otherwise, I'm pretty content. I should watch Bella Fiore. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that name. Oh, Tanisha, I'm glad you like my informative videos. It makes me happy. St. Andrew's Cabernet Sauvignon. Apparently it is at Liquorland. I don't know if I like Cabernet or Cab Sav. I'm not too sure. I think Shiraz. I don't know. Like, I like smooth, heavy reds if I'm gonna drink a red. Yes, come to Perth someday. Oh, there's a couple people from Perth in here. I'll go to Perth someday. Once Kim gets back, I'll try to visit her if I get the chance. But I need a reason to go there. Otherwise, because, yeah, I want to see beaches there. Yeah, but I checked my analytics and it's not inactive accounts. It's just, it's literally unknown. Like when I check the unsubscribes, it's just categorized under unknown. I'm like, okay, I like 2,000 plus unknown unsubscribes and counting. Sounds good, YouTube. Sounds freaking good. I don't know, YouTube's been a mess ever since they had that whole issue a few months ago with, when they changed everything and all the advertisers left. It's been a real struggle for me. Oh, Ninzor, you got unsubscribed. Okay, so I feel like it is a thing. I feel like it is a thing. Like people are just getting unsubscribed. I don't know. Who knows? Or people just don't want to watch anymore. That's cool too, but you know, it just seems weird. I've never had this problem before, and it's with both my channels. And it's to the point where I'm actually like there's a thing on YouTube channels where it shows you your subscriber growth per month. And mine's actually in the negatives, which has never happened in all 7 years I've been on YouTube. So that's how I know something's up for both my channels. Like in all 7 years I've been doing YouTube, I've never in my life been in the negative numbers for subscribers. So I think there's a big glitch on my account, like blocking me from like turning up. I don't know. You can't wait for me to come to Perth to visit. Kim, I think it won't be for a long time though. I hear Perth's even more expensive though, so if I do go to Perth, you can expect me to just be like standing in nature, and that's all I'll be able to afford to do. I'm gonna stand there, I'm gonna look at this tree and this view, I'm gonna eat a ham sandwich that I made for myself, because it's all I can afford. And then if someone's like, do you want to get lattes? I'll be like, how much is that latte? Oh, thank you, Radio. You're too kind. You're much too kind. Mrs. Thomas still subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys don't even know. I appreciate it so much. Iggy, I love you too. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Yeah, I want to go to Chadstone, the shopping center. People recommend it to me all the time, but like I'm not gonna go to a giant outlet mall if I'm poor. You know, that's just torture. But I do want to go someday. They have a scroll ice cream there, like the scroll where you scrolled up the ice cream into little rolls. I want to get that. Have I had any favorite memes? Well, like all the memes, basically. That's what I do every day. Whenever I go on Facebook, I just scroll really fast and laugh at memes, then close Facebook. That's what I do. Huh? I don't even know who this Kyrie Irving is. So I have no opinion. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Who do I think is the hottest female model in the world? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Beauty is captivated in different ways. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Have I been to Hee Ho Bar in CBD? No. What's that? Is it fancy? I want to go. Oh. The one that Jess and I went to like a month ago, Glamp. I want to go back there. It was so nice. If I do go to Perth, please do a meetup. Okay, I'll try to. If I go. Brooklyn, NYC, pizza. I want pizza. I just don't want to cook. I wish someone would cook for me. I want sukiyaki tea. Or not tea, like tea. East Brunswick has good Japanese food. I want sukiyaki. You're going to bed now, Selena. Thank you for tuning in. There's not much else to do in Perth. Yeah, that's what a lot of people tell me. Perth's kind of an up-and-coming city. Aw, thank you. Sadie? Sadie, is that how you say your name? Thank you. Chadstone has a free shuttle. From where? From where? Have I thought of going out to more rural areas of Melbourne? Yeah, of course, but it's winter now, so I really don't want to go to nature. It's cold, man. It's cold. But you need a car for that, and I don't have a car. So if I do go outside of the city, because the public transit isn't as common, like I need to really plan it. So that's why I haven't gone too much. Will I do K-pop makeup any tutorials anymore? Probably not. I get a lot of, whenever I do that, people get really mean. So that's why I kind of stopped, because people just got really like, yeah, internet. You just moved to Perth and have no job? Oh, That's horrible. That sucks. I know you're stressed, girl. That's stressful. I hate when life gets like that. Lena J, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hiho is a Japanese bar. Oh, so it's like a izakaya then? I know SRR founders, sukiyaki is the bomb. Beef and pork. Sukiyaki. It's the best. I'm so unapologetically myself. Yeah, what would I apologize for? I shouldn't be sorry for being myself. Actually, I remember when I was first getting a flood of new followers when I moved to Japan because of being in Japan. A lot of people were getting mad at me for saying sorry in my videos, but that's just like Canadian, right? I came from Canada, and you know, it's like part of the vocabulary to say sorry, and people would literally get angry at me in the comment section and say you shouldn't be sorry for being yourself, and I'm like, what? No, it's just a phrase. Like, I'm not actually what? Or like I'd be like, sorry, I'm not wearing much makeup. Maybe I look rough or my skin looks rough, and people would just go off, and I was like, calm down. They just don't get it. Ah, free shuttle from outside Fed Square Gallery. I'm trying to think where that is. Hugs from Norway. Norway. Fancy. Aw, thank you, Chill Bunny. I'm glad you liked my tutorials. Actually, there was a Korean inspired look I wanted to do from Jiyeon, or yeah, Tiara's Jiyeon. She did a look that I really liked, but I just feel it's not really right to do it when I don't have any wigs or like brown hair. I actually had a wig and I put it on and filmed the look, and the wig looked so bad that I just scrapped the footage. It was horrible. When people on YouTube say mean things, do I ever take it personally, and does it affect you? Obviously. It really hurts my feelings sometimes. Sometimes it's really hard, to be honest, like especially when you're already feeling down or not feeling good, and like you just get a flood of hate. And for some reason, it's annoying, but people on YouTube always want to talk about your face or your appearance. And I actually like went on a bit of a personal note in you know, the last vlog I uploaded, the what I eat in a day video, I actually went on a talk about that and how I think it's not right, but I cut the footage because I just felt like it would start a whole like bunch of people hating me again. And I was just like, I don't need more hate on my channel right now, so I just cut it. But yeah, it really does get to me sometimes, and I think it's not fair that people like feel so obliged to, you know, be mean to you about the way you look or the way you appear and stuff. I don't know, but whatever. I mean, that's whatever, the internet, right? You can't really do anything about it. So but you actually can, so if anyone is thinking about becoming a YouTuber or anything, YouTube is smart, and now they have a feature where you can block words from your channel so you don't get abused as much. And you can also block people if they're really harassing you. So in my past, I've blocked a few people that were just very vicious and, you know, harassing. Because it's not right, you know, it's bullying and it's harassment, and people shouldn't do that. Anyway, this is not the stuff I want to talk about on my birthday. So, yeah. Yeah. Can I please convince Emily and Toph to move to Melbourne? I wish. I wish. Emily won't, though. She's with her husband in Japan, but she will visit in the summer, I think. I think she'll visit in the summer. And Toph is going back to America, so I don't know. I don't think he'll be able to afford it, probably. Like, it won't be in his budget or his schedule, but he should definitely visit. I think they'll like it here. There's nothing to really dislike about Melbourne. Like, it's such a livable city. Favorite restaurant here? I don't know. They're all pretty good. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't really have a favorite food or things. Like, I just eat what I feel like. I really love pad thai here, though, because there was no good pad thai in Japan. At least I never saw a place that was good. So yeah, pad thai. I like all places that serve pad thai. Spring rolls. I'm so hungry all of a sudden. I want Uber Eats. I wish someone would order me Uber Eats. My birthday was yesterday. That's amazing. Our birthdays are so close. Why did I make so many weird sounds there? I do not know. But happy birthday. Belated birthday to you. You're a Cancer like me. Woo. You turned 20. You're so young. You're so young. You're planning to travel to Australia in October. Will it be summer? Yes. I think it will be the beginning of summer. I think spring is going to start soon here, like end of August, like September. Well, I think someone told, like Adriana or Ken and them told, and Jessica told me that July is the worst, and then August is better, and then it's like spring. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't like to think like that. I see myself, honestly, well, I want to see myself having a home. I want a home and my cat and maybe a kid, but I don't know, like I'm still at that point where the thought of having a kid is traumatizing for me. Like I'm just able to finally like dress as an adult. Like why would I ruin my body by having a kid already? I don't know, like I'm not mentally like a mom yet. Like I can't even take care of myself. Why would I take care of a kid, you know? Where do you see... Oh, wait, I already just answered that question. Derp, 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 derp. You say oi in Portugal? Yeah, I say oi. Like, I grew up saying oi in Canada. My family was like, oi, what are you doing? Ninzor, yeah, it can seriously be degrading. That's why I'm so happy. Like, I feel like a lot of my viewers are really nice and like me for who I am. Like when I first got into Japan, like I said, I had a flood of new followers and people were really mean at first. But I think because like I just kind of stuck to myself and didn't try to change to please people, that like they left. Well, I remember when I first went to Japan, I was like, I literally had to start my vlogs like, if you don't like me and you don't like my personality, then you don't have to subscribe. You know, because I was just getting a flood of people that were just really nasty. And then I think you guys, the people that stayed, are the people that, you know, are nice. And you guys are amazing, and I love you guys so much. You're so nice. I feel like you're all like my friend, and we can all like get along and like go get a coffee and stuff and have a glass of wine and have a good time. Have some wine and cheese, you know, it's a good time. I like cheese. It's not warm in Sydney. It's 13 degrees right now. Oh, so it's like 2 degrees warmer? What? I just had this impression it would be warmer. Like a lot warmer. Like maybe 15. That's like a big difference. Where do I plan on visiting next? I said this earlier in the stream, but Canada or maybe back to Japan for a bit. For just like a visit. Because I wanna visit Canada at the end of August, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford it unless my dad helps out, which probably won't happen because he's just as poor as me. So if that doesn't happen, then maybe I'll go visit Emily in Japan for a bit to get some warm temperature in me. Am I opening an Australian P.O. box? No, I don't know how to do that. It seems like a lot of work. Don't you have to pay for it too? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. No one's gonna send me anything anyway. Maybe do an Australian snacks video. I don't know. That seems like... See, I don't eat candy or snacks or anything like that. So if I did that, that seems like such a clickbait, like, trying hard thing. It's just not me, you know? And I'd rather my channel be about me. But I was thinking I might do it, but, like, maybe with healthy snacks. I don't know. Like, Jess wanted to do it with me. So I was thinking maybe I would, but, like, the reason why I haven't done it is just because it's just not me. Like, I didn't even do a Japanese snacks video because I just don't eat snacks. Like, the only snack I ate in Japan was, like, those little, like, their little Rice Crisps that were, like, soy sauce flavored, and they were so good. So I would just snack on those, but they weren't technically snacks. They were just, like, cereal or something. I don't know. They're meant for, like, snacks when you drink alcohol. I like them. They're good. Yeah, Shell, coffee is super overpriced here, but it is pretty good. But the thing is, like, I need like 3 cups of coffee a day to function. So just getting like, can you imagine if I bought 3 cups of coffee here for my usual coffee? It cost me $15 a day. Make my own at home. Cassie, if some miracle occurs and we see you in person, would you want us to come up and say hi? Yeah, of course. I've had a few people do that to me already, and it's been nice. I do know when I'm by myself, I look angry or sad when I'm out by myself, but I'm not. That's just my I'm busy face, or that's just my normal, like, that's just my face when I'm alone. I try to put on like a nice little smile, but I usually look miserable, but I'm not. So if I look unapproachable, you can approach me. So yeah. It would make me happy. I get really happy when people say hi to me. It makes my day. Yeah, Bernadette, restaurants are really expensive here. So if you do come here on a trip, just try not to eat out as much. If you get like an Airbnb, obviously, like, go grocery shopping and make your own food, or save up a lot of money so you can eat out a bunch. Because yeah, they charge like a regular entree is $20 more or less. Sometimes you can get like a $15 one, but usually it's $20 for an entree. 18, 20. Do I like Australian cereal? I don't really eat cereal, so I don't know. And like, the cereal that Kyle buys is usually like granola style or healthy cereal, and that's like what I'm used to. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really picky when it comes to cereal. Actually, no, I don't really like sweet, sugary stuff. Like, I eat a lot of health food. So yeah, I have no problem with cereal. Sherry, you're having so much fun listening me talk about random stuff. Oh, thank you. That makes me really happy. Makes me really happy. It's hot in Los Angeles. In the triple digits. Oh, like Fahrenheit. Yeah. Someone told me it's like 47 degrees Celsius there. Wait, that was Arizona. So yeah. That sounds good. Sounds like a good time. I love misting myself with like a and a fan. Oh man, I played charades the other day, but like I was like last night, because yeah, yeah, you can tell I'm not feeling good anymore because I'm starting to stutter and not make sense. But yeah, I went out last night because Kyle said I had to go out because he was making a dinner with the guys for me, so I had to go out even though I wasn't feeling good. And then some of his friends from work showed up and they wanted to drink and play charades, but I didn't drink because I was a zombie. I was too sick. So we were playing charades. And it was a lot of fun because I was trying to like explain like stuff. What am I even doing? I'm getting derpy. But yeah, I was trying to explain stuff and I felt like so dumb because I was so like, I didn't take my cough medicine because I was just sleeping before I went over. So I was like a zombie. Like, I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I felt so like useless trying to explain things. I don't even remember where I was going with this story. What was I talking about? Shell Bell, you're still sub. You found me through Taylor and Charla. Thank you for staying subscribed. It means a lot. That's why I got pissed off, kind of, when a lot of people unsubscribed when I left Japan. Because it's like, why were you even watching my YouTube channel in the first place? Because when I was living in Japan, I didn't go out very often. Like, it was mostly home vlogs of me at home, or cooking and stuff. So I thought it was funny that people unsubscribed. I was like, what? I was like, why? What? Oh, well, whatever. Neon Sugar, thank you for the happy birthday wishes from Malaysia. That's somewhere I want to go. I want to go to Malaysia and Singapore. Huh? I seem more relaxed. No, I noticed that too, and I know why. It's because I don't like talking about this, but Kyle isn't comfortable with me vlogging. And when I first moved here, we had like a big issue with it. We had like a big talk about it. So, and it makes sense, you know, not everyone likes YouTube and like the environment or the vibe it gives. So that's why. So I only vlog at home when Kyle's not home because he's uncomfortable with it. Like he doesn't like cameras and stuff like that. So that's why my vlogs are more relaxed, just because I'm out of my rhythm, right? So in Japan, I didn't have to worry about how other people felt because all my friends were YouTubers, and we all enjoyed the same things. We all had similar interests, so you didn't have to watch out for how people around you felt, because in Japan you're a tourist, so you can get away with being overly excited or happy and vibrant in front of a camera, and you don't really have to worry about being like awkward or embarrassing because you are a foreigner tourist. It's more acceptable. But it just made Kyle and people, like, you know, made him uncomfortable, and to each his own. I mean, you know, he didn't sign up for being a YouTuber, so I don't want to bring this too far into something that's, you know, personal life. But yeah, so that's why I'm more relaxed. And a lot of people, for some reason, like a few months ago, were saying it was too much, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll try to calm down. And I was like, I don't know, I thought you guys liked when I was happy. I don't know. Yeah. Does that make sense? Did any of that make sense? Because I feel like I'm not making sense anymore, because I'm running out of energy. Huh? Don't they have fast food places like in California? Like in Australia? Of course. We have like all the fast food places. It's a Western society. I can go to McDonald's if I wanted, but it's like a 15-minute walk in the cold. I'd rather not. Oh, Cassie, yeah, if you ever see me out and about, feel free to say hi. I think I'm a nice person. Is New Zealand pricey? Yeah. It's a little more expensive than Australia, so watch out. With the food, yeah. Especially grocery shopping. Anything you can't get used to in Melbourne? Not really. It's just another, like, I don't know. Not really. There hasn't been anything that's been bad. It's a really livable city. Yeah, Cassie, I am sick. I've been sick for over a week now, so. Jax May, hi! Welcome to the live stream. You're catching it at the end tail. I think we've officially been live streaming for 2 hours now, even though I only wanted to do 30 minutes. You guys have so many questions. I can't stop. You love my cooking videos, but no one else does. They get such bad views now. I don't feel inclined to do them. I feel like no one likes it. I help you unwind from the day. Aw, that makes me happy. Am I going to travel more places other than Melbourne? Yeah, but not until like spring and summer. When you first move to a country, it takes a while before you can actually like have money to do things, unless you saved up like $10,000. But yeah, it takes a while for you to get on your feet and not be in debt from the move. Like, moving countries is so expensive, so my credit card's been maxed out for a while, you guys, so yeah. But yeah, once it's spring and summer here, I want to go to Gold Coast. I want to do the Great Barrier Reef. I want to snorkel there, scuba dive. Oh, that'd be so good. I want to do that and all that cool stuff. Jax May, so excited when you're moving to Australia. I live in Sydney. You should visit one day. I definitely want to, 100%. I'd be really upset if I didn't get to visit Sydney. Chris C, you've just found out I've been to the Philippines. Yeah, I went so long ago. El Nido, Palawan, Puerto Princesa. That's where I went. It's beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was typhoon when I went, though. Just my luck. I have bad luck like that when I travel. It always is bad weather. Wayne says, happy birthday, Bee. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I do want to come to Malaysia someday. And maybe I'll do a meetup. Yeah, I noticed vlogging for waffle. Vlogging here is a little more tricky in public by yourself because people know what you're saying more often. You know, you stand out more because you don't like I don't look like a foreigner or a tourist. I look like everyone else. So, you know, people are more like confused at what you're doing. So it's a little bit trickier, but yeah. Jinxie, I hope to see you one day when I'm in the city. Oh yeah, if you ever do, feel free to say hi. But recently I haven't been going out to the city much. But this weekend I'll be out and about if I'm better, if I'm not too sick. I'm the only reason I'm functioning right now is because I took cold and flu medicine, so it's starting to wear off. I noticed like I've slowly been slouching lower and lower in this stream video. Like I started up here like, now I'm just like, oh god. Rob Leto, sorry I'm late to the stream. I want to permanently live in Japan. I'm currently in Okinawa, but not for much longer. I'm stuck on what I do, this job and career. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm doing, so best of luck. That's one thing I'm afraid of, is moving back to Canada and having to like figure out my life for real, get a career. Thought of that is stressful. I don't want to think about it. You just traveled to Seattle and nothing was open past 10. It's like that here too. Things close so early. No. Okay. Someone asked a while ago, one thing, does anything bother me about Melbourne? Cafes are only open in like the early mornings and they close at like midday. Like a lot of them. Some of them stay open all day, but a lot of them close midday. And I'm the type of person who doesn't start going out until midday. So like if I want to go to a nice cafe, I have to wake up at like friggin' 7 a.m. It's not fair. It's stupid. Like, stop it. Stay open all day. Hire more people. I'll do another cooking video lately, but I'm just not going to do them that often because I noticed a majority of my viewers don't like them. So, you know, I'm not going to, and it's a lot of work, the cooking videos, because I have to clean, and I have to food prep, and then I have to shop, and then I have to set up multiple cameras, and it's just a lot more work than I would like to do on a regular basis, so I'm just not going to do them that often. You made the salmon one, but with tofu. It was super spicy. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I made that, I actually made that for Kyle recently, but instead of with salmon, I made it with chicken. I prefer it with salmon, though. It's definitely best with salmon. Oh. Well, I'm glad you like the cooking videos and they're super chill. I'll still do them, just not as often. Like for a bit there, for 1 month, like last month, I was doing too many. Just because I didn't know what to film because I wasn't going out. I was trying to save money. So I was just like, I don't want to. You'll take me to Sephora. I can't buy any more makeup. I'm too poor. No more makeup. Aw, thank you, Tunksy. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. You've been sick for 2 weeks. That's like me right now. I'm definitely gonna be one of those people who's sick for 2 weeks. I don't want to go on antibiotics though. I don't want to. It always messes up my stomach so bad. Happy birthday! Thank you! Crazy red lips, thank you! Number one fave bar to recommend for tourists who likes wine. Yeah, there's a place in Carlton. I have no idea. It's called Milk the Cow, and it's a wine and cheese place. It's expensive. It's expensive, but it specializes in wine and cheese pairings. So if you're like really into wine, like legit into wine, go there. Oh, Sunny, thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, Melbourne isn't a place that stays open late. That's one thing I miss about like Asia, everything's like 24 hours. Like Jonathan's or Gusto's family restaurant is open 24 hours, or Caesarea. I want tonkatsu. It makes you fat though. It's so oily. Fried foods, any fried foods. Shouldn't eat too much of them. Yeah, I'm hungry now, you guys. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten enough today. Actually, I did. I ate like 3 pieces of French toast with like a mountain of butter on top. It's my birthday and I can eat whatever I want on my birthday. It's my birthday! Video suggesting how to understand wine. I couldn't do that because I don't even understand wine. I have no idea. I would get so much hate on that video. So many people would come in and be like, bleh, bleh, bleh. I would never do a video like that because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I only do videos where it's educational, like somewhat informative, if I know what I'm talking about. That's why I do a lot of skincare videos, because it's like actually what I know a lot of. Like I was trained in it, so yeah. Love from Mexico, now in Spain. Jealous. I want to be in Spain. B, was it hard moving away from Canada with your boyfriend? I have super protective Catholic parents and I'm secretly living with my boyfriend. Any advice? How to stand up to them? No. Girl, I was literally, you want to know something about my past? I was grounded and punished to my room majority of my high school career. So I have no idea how to like stand up to parents. They just gave up. They were like, okay, she's 19 now. She's legally like under the law and government. She can do what she wants. So we can't ground her anymore. She can stay out till 12 a.m. at night. She can move in with her boyfriend. So I don't know. My family wasn't super religious. Like they are Catholic as well, but they're not super hardcore. So they're realists. So I don't know. I can't really help you there. Just if you're 18 and in your country that's the legal age of being an adult, then you can do what you want. But be responsible if you're not. If you're underage and secretly living with your boyfriend, like remember, be responsible and don't break the law. Don't do drugs. Like think about your future. Think about if he's really gonna be there for you hardcore, like long term, or is he just gonna mess up your life and dip? Where is this conversation going? I don't know. Think for yourself. Watch your back end, because you don't know. You can't trust people unless you can. I don't know. Where is this? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon, you guys. My voice is starting to choke up. Catherine says, don't worry, B, I was once sick for like a month. Girl, I've been there. Oh my god, in high school, does anyone remember when swine flu was a thing? Like H1N1? I had that. It sucked. I was one of those unlucky people who was sick with swine flu, and I had to be in quarantine in my house for a month. I couldn't go out to school or anywhere. It was brutal. I get sick really bad. Like I have the worst immune system, you guys. That's why I always drink lemon and vinegar water every day, because I get sick so easily. Yaz0789 says, do I think my parents will visit me anytime soon? No. Not that they don't want to, it's because they won't be able to afford, the family can't afford a family trip across the world. It's so expensive to get to Melbourne from Canada. Favorite YouTubers? I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately because I'm in one of those phases in my life where if I'm doing something that I don't feel is productive, I get stressed. Except for now, because I'm sick, so I'm allowed to play video games, but usually I panic and then I start working as well. But I haven't been watching YouTube lately because I feel like it's wasting my time, which is terrible. So I'm like, if I'm watching YouTube, I should be filming for YouTube, because I also am a YouTuber, so it's like I shouldn't be watching, I should be creating, so yeah. But my favorite YouTubers have been Sammy Robinson, Lost LeBlanc. That's about it. That's the only people I've been able to give enough time to watch, but usually I skim through the videos too, because I just can't. I should be editing instead of watching other people. Bars and some restaurants in Melbourne stay open as late as 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. all week. Yeah, it's the same as Canada. Like 3 a.m. for clubs is closing time. I'm not really a clubber though. I don't go to clubs. The most clubs I ever friggin' went to was in Japan. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. It's alright, though. Gotta go. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jax May. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Cassie. Thank you for the happy birthday and coming and saying hi. Means a lot. Yeah, Shell. That's the one thing I like about here is tipping's not a thing. I remember when I was back in Canada for 6 months, I forgot to tip. And my sister was so embarrassed because I was living in Korea for 2 years. I wasn't used to it. So I just was walking out after I paid the bill. And my sister was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So bad. Gotta run. It's 2 a.m. Okay, thank you. Thank you, SRR, for tuning in. Means a lot. Ninzor girl, you had swine flu too? It's not a joke. It was the worst thing ever. Yep, I was the same. I literally was just like, I can't breathe. I'm gonna die. Love from Sri Lanka. Ooh. Thanks for tuning in from Sri Lanka. Wait a second. You're 30 and you're secretly living with your boyfriend? What? Girl, stand up for yourself. You're a grown-ass woman. You can do what you want. Who cares what your parents think? I mean, love them and you support them, but like you gotta live your own life. I tell myself that every day, 'cause a lot of the times I feel like I need to go home back to Canada and be with my dad, but I gotta live my own life, you know? Okay, Jaslyn, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the birthday wishes too, it means a bunch. Average time it takes to edit my videos, depends on the video and the day, but generally 1 hour. But yeah, it depends on the video. So beauty videos are longer. And once again, that depends on the type of video. Review videos I can get done pretty fast, so 40 minutes, because it's me talking a bunch. Unless, of course, it's been recently where I've been stuttering a lot and not knowing how to talk. But vlogs, yeah, it totally depends on the day. But generally 1 hour, 40 minutes to 1 hour. You gotta go too? Okay, I guess since everyone's gotta go, I should end the vlog here as well, you guys, because, yeah. But first, one question I do want to answer is from Shin Kansan. That's a hilarious name, by the way. How's healthcare in Australia? It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's expensive if you don't have coverage. So I went to the doctor recently for something, and it cost me $100 to see the doctor, and then for prescriptions, it cost me an extra $30. Yeah, and I don't have any medical coverage. But if you do, there's coverages you can sign up for, like insurance and stuff. That's the lowest, I think, is $30 a month, and then you get reimbursed like a certain amount when you visit the doctor. So you'll pay $100 up front, but you'll be reimbursed, say for example, like $40. I don't know. I have no idea. I need to look into it more myself, but yeah, it's pretty good. They're pretty professional. Is that a Spanish comment? I don't understand. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end the vlog now. It's officially been 2 hours live. What did I say? I said vlog. See, I need to eat and have a tea and stuff. Okay. So thank you everyone for tuning in for my birthday. It was really nice of you guys to say happy birthday and tune in. It means so much to me. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'll try to do them more often. I hope it didn't lag too much for you guys because my internet is bad, but since no one else is here and only my laptop computer is on the internet right now and I'm plugged in, I think it was okay. So thank you so much for tuning in for my birthday. And yeah, it really made my day. It really made my day. You guys are the best. I love you so much. And remember to can you even thumbs up this video? I have no idea. Can you thumbs that up? If there's anyone new watching, subscribe if you want to see more, but not